Guys, welcome back to HumbleFx. Okay, today we are discussing another stunning strategy that we can use to scalp the boom and crash market successfully with little or no loss. Okay, all right. Let us see how we can work out this strategy and see how we can trade it. I want to take a live trade now so that we do that with while we proceed. Okay, I'll take an entry here now. I'll take an entry at this point. Please pardon me. I have a small account, but I'm taking a risk here because I believe in this strategy. So I'm taking a high risk, because I know that it is going to go my way. I'm taking 4 pips as for the first start. Okay, I'm taking 4 pips right now. All right, so I want to take 4 pips in both of them. So that is it. So this is it, guys. If you are new to the channel, please do me a great favor: subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. Comment on the comment box, like this video and share it to your families and friends. It is very, very important. I will appreciate that if you can do that for me. Okay, now this, please do not skip this video. I noticed that many of us, we always want to skip videos and take the settings and just go away, and you will make mistake while using it. So you have to watch this video to the very end. Just watch it. It will not cost you anything, just your data. Watch it and you understand how to use the strategy without getting into a big loss. Okay, now let me show you the settings so that we can proceed to the next thing. All right, if you are new to this stuff, you have to click on this F button and this place to set up your indicator. You just click on this place here. In your main chart, we have 2 indicators here. On your window indicator 1, we have this one here. This one here is not useful right now. We'll talk about it in our next video, so stay tuned. Now you add your Ichimoku Hydro. The Tinku Sen is 11, the Kinjun Sen is 26, the Senko Span B is 52. Apply to fill. Now the styles here, I choose the Tinku Sen is blue. Every other ones here are my background color. So if you have a black background, you have to choose black here. Okay, after that you click on done. All right, then the next thing, you're going to add alligator. Click on F button here to get your alligator. All right, the alligator is this. We have the jaws period 15, jaws shift is 8, teeth period is 14, teeth shift is 5, lips period is 14, lift shift is 3, method is smoothed, apply to medium price HL2. Now the colors here, I choose it here. If you like, you can choose my preference. If you don't like, you can choose a different color that you like. Just choose anyone that suits you, that you like, and you click on done. Right after that, we should have something like this on the main chart. On the main chart, this sweet setup on the main chart should be there. Okay, the blue here is our Ichimoku, while these 3 lines here are the alligator we just added. Now let us add the window indicator 1. To add your RSI, click on F button here to get your RSI. The RSI period is 1. Apply to close. The style, I choose my background color. You can choose your own too. If you have a black background, you can choose black here. Now levels here, I choose level 10, level 90, level 10, level 50, level 85, and level 15. Okay, then you click on done. All right, now the next thing there is your moving average. To add this one here, you click on this F button, add this window indicator 1, and you're gonna add your RSI. Period is 1, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to close, and I choose color blue. You can choose a different color that suits you, just your preference, and you click on done. So after that, we should have something like this. We should have something in this nature. This is very, very awesome strategy that you do not want to miss. Okay, it's very, very, very awesome that you can make a lot of profit using this strategy. Now, how does it work? First of all, what is the zoom level that we are using in this strategy? The zoom level is just this. This is the zoom level. You from here you zoom it out. 1, 2, 3. That is sorry. 1, 2, 3. So this is it. You zoom out 3 times. That is your zoom level. Okay. Now there are many entry chances to take. I went on that one now because I'm trying to just show you something. I'm entering on that one now. So I don't want to. I'm not afraid of spike here now. I'm not afraid of spike here. So I have the confidence that this thing is going to go my way because it has met all my confirmation. So I'm not afraid, though it might spike, but I'm not afraid. Right? You see, I risk much. Please don't risk like me. Don't risk much. I know if I lose it, if I lose this money, I can fund the game. But don't risk like me. Okay. All right. Now, what are the entry requirements to take your trades? First of all, you want to check the trend of the market. Before I took this trade and I was this bold, I have to check my trade maybe 5 minute time frame, and I zoom in to see it well. You could see here I'm seeing. Let me show you something I'm seeing. I'm seeing a box. I'm seeing the swing lows here. Look at this. These are swing lows. These are swing. I have a swing low here, down here. This is a swing low. Here is right low and right low. So I have like a head and shoulder like this, inverse like this. So I expect this market to now move from this point. I expect to move from this point like this and move up, and I expect this move on this place. Okay, this is an awesome way. Also in your window in here, also you see it here coming up. There is a spike down, and I expect it to move down from here. Now I expect a movement upward to the level of 85 or 90. It means we still have a long way to go. That's one of the things I'm not afraid while taking this trade. Okay, if I check on a more high time frame, like high time frame also, I see the same thing happening on M15. Here is M15, seeing the same thing happening. I see a left range here, the swing low, the right range here. Okay, if I check on the M30, I'm seeing the same thing here. You can see that, seeing the same thing here. If I check on the M1, sorry, H1, this is 1 hour time frame. On the overall, I'm seeing a level, a rejection. Here's a strong rejection. So now I come out to my M1 to trade my scalping trade. So here now, and I can now scalp, knowing that the trend is upward. I can scalp. Even if a spike will catch me right now, I'm still going to hold the trade because I know that there is a higher momentum upward. Okay, now what is your second entry confirmation? You have to wait for this uh, moving average on the window indicator 1 to come to level of 10 or level of 15 like this. Okay, that is here. You see it coming down to level of 10 or level of 15. That is the first thing. So once you see this happening, the next thing you have to wait is for you to see a crossover of the candlestick with the Ichimoku line. Here the Ichimoku, once the candle and the Ichimoku crosses over here and the candle closes above Ichimoku like this, you take your trade. And your first TP should be when it touches any of this alligator. When it touches any of this alligator, you take your profit. Okay, now that is the first TP, and here is the first entry point. Here the first TP. Now the next entry point is when there is a cross. When there is a cross, this black line, this is the black line crossing all of this. You see, now is the entry point for me to enter. I went on that one now because I've just gotten another entry now. So I went on that one now. See what I'm doing? I'm going to enter another one right now because I've gotten an entry chart now. I'll just go to another entry now. So I'll take another trade now while we are doing this. Okay, so you see how I'm taking four pips alongside all these things. So this 4 p I'm just trying to scalp. You see, I'm using the high low side. That's why I'm taking four pips all the way. Now my entry, this one is now is my second uh entry point. You see that the black line is crossing the purple and the red above. Look at that. Look at that here. Let me view it so you see it. You see that there is a cross of the black line here. So after seeing that cross now, you see I took an entry. I took an entry to trade and stay longer. Okay. Now the TP should be at level 50 in this place. If I should enter now, my TP should be at level 50 or level 85 or level 90 at this point. Okay. But if you are using a small node size, you can hold it for a long time since you know it's already an uptrend market. All right, this is based on uptrend direction. Now assuming this is not trending, assuming this crash 500 is going in the opposite direction, maybe it is going downside. Okay, I'm assuming that this is going in a down direction. Okay, what do I need to look out for? Am I going to still do this the same thing? No. Let me check for where crash is going down so that we can see how we can take trade here. Now see here in this point we are seeing that the crash is just going down here. Look at this place, we are seeing a downward movement in crash here. So this indicator still works here. It still work here. See it here, there is a spike downside. We'll wait for the market to cross the Chimoku, and when the candle close in the Chimoku, we enter the trade. We'll take TP, first TP at when it touches any of this line. It can be at the black line, the first one, or the one in the middle, or the last one. So anyone you like, you can wait for it to touch it and you close your trade. To be on the safe side, you can just decide to take TP, maybe a candle a bit before the touch, and you TP. The next entry is when the black crosses all of the two other in the lines of the alligator. You can enter there also and take your trade till level 50. You could see that that TP was hit, or can take like 5 candles above and you go away. Okay, that is when it's not trending. All right, you see also here, the market came down and touched level 10. It moved, crosses the Chimoku. At this point we have to enter our trade, and where is our first TP when it touches any of this line, and here we took our take profits. Okay, all right, let us see for more. All right, this is just how this stuff works. Let me check for crash 1000. All right, this is happening right now, guys. This is a good trade to take. Nice one, guy, to take. We should take this trade, but I'm sorry, my equity cannot handle it now. I cannot enter this trade because my equity cannot handle it. Let me see if I can take the trade. No, my equity cannot handle it, so I cannot take this one now. But look at it, is this one is met already. Okay, you see it here, you see it already. It's a met already, guys. It already come to level 10 here, and now the candle has already closed above the Ichimoku. So we should enter now. We should enter now and take TP when it touches any of this line, maybe the black line first, and we'll take our profit. That's the first take profit. And let us check if it is trending. If you check on the 5-minute time frame, we see it is trending. So this one too is a trending market. So we can stay longer in this trade. You can enter this trade and hold this for long. You can see it's trending. It just came to test that trend line. See that just came down to test the trend line, which means it is trending. You don't have to fear. If I take this trade now, I can hold it for long because I know it's trending. It just came to test my trend line, so I expect it to shoot up. It shoot up as is my expectation here. So now I can take this one with full chest and without fear, guys. That is how it is, guys. That is how it is. That is how it is. So you don't need to be afraid when you are taking such kind of trade. You know it is where it is going. You know where it's going. So you don't want to be afraid. Don't worry. I'll take the trade right now. I will take a trade on that on this pair. So you see that I actually mean it. That is a nice one to take right now. Okay. So let us wait for this one to take profit, and I will take entry on that side too. Okay. Now that is how to use this awesome indicator. Okay, please practice on your demo first to understand how it works. And if you have any question, you can comment on the comment box, and I'll be glad to attend to you as soon as possible. All right, please please help me also and subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, share to your family and friends, give them a thumbs up, and let's grow together. Okay, here we are about to take profit already. We are taking profit here already. We are taking profit here, guys. Okay, we are taking profit here already. So now I should be taking another entry, guys. I'm taking another entry. Yes, I'm taking another entry here. I'm not going to waste time here. I'm going to take another entry because I know what I'm doing. So I'm taking one more entry on this position. Okay, this is, guys, this is called risk. This is risk, guys. Remember that this is risk. If you cannot handle this, please don't risk this like this. You can be taking your one loss or your one positions and just taking good risk management, but don't follow this I'm doing here. This is a risk. This is a strong risk I'm taking like this. Okay, because if a spike should happen to me here, if I see a long spike now, my account might blow. Okay, but because I know that I'm going to make out something here, that's why I'm taking this risk. All right, now guys, enjoy your day, and I want you to see your comments on the comment box. This is HumbleFx. See you in the next video. Enjoy.